Hey YouTube, welcome to BigTimeKnights here for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 7, Episode 20. And yeah, last episode was a really good one. A lot of drama and morally gray situations and feelings, and everyone aired it out. And, it was good. It went by quick, and I was engrossed from beginning to end. And so we're just gonna head into this next one. So make sure to like the video, comment what you think about the episode, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, here we go.
Now that Buffy's not here, we finally have some say in how and when we lose our necks.
Guys, we still need Buffy. Don't be crazy.
No, let the girls speak the truth. We're all on death's door, repeatedly ringing the doorbell like maniacal Girl Scouts trying to make Hoda.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe everyone here shouldn't have a say.
We just have to find some way of having constructive dialogue.
Principal Wood, you're principal. Like, you're a leader. You should step up in a way. You're also one of the few adults in the room.
Announcements wouldn't be so chaotic. Faith, what do you think?
When I was involved with the Molly Win, we found the parliamentary procedure to be a total lifesaver. For example, once Uruguay, one of those U countries.
Then why do I feel like this?
Only we had this system which allowed us to organize our conversation.
I hear what you're saying, but
Shouldn't we get down to these guys will get released
Oh, God.
about how to argue?
Well, why don't we?
Please do not mention parliamentary procedure.
Oh, she's still here? I haven't seen her in a while. I forget the redheaded girl. I forgot her name already.
We'll get some rest, and then tomorrow things won't seem so...
I'll get some candles if we have candles.
I'll check the fuse box. Don't bother. All the lights in the whole street just went out. Which means the people from the power company have got the hell out of Sunnydale.
I think I'm freaking out.
Okay,
It's kind of terrible. Like, you guys are the only ones here now. Basically. Hell, why not? Everyone's gone. Fuck it.
Don't move. Get out of my house.
Hey. I thought the place would be empty. I was looking for a place to crash. No, you really should leave.
You can't just kick me out of my own.
Exactly.
Why not?
Damn, Buffy gives no fucks. I'm just gonna stay here and take your gun.
It's not your town. Anymore.
That's some cold shit right there. I'm gonna eat your food. Well, food, no power.
Let me tap.
I think Buffy is just kind of lost right now.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with a T.
Tapestry.
Hey, go on, how did you...
Tapestry is the only thing in the whole bloody room.
Ah, so say you, but I say deeper.
God, he acts like a 12-year-old, man.
Rock, paper, scissors?
It's so weird.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, exactly,
I don't
Spike.
understand what's happening.
Yeah, we're waiting here till it's night again so you can ride on your motorcycle without it.
To be honest, he's been acting weirder. Maybe I've been thinking maybe he's just nervous because of the situation.
And there's the roid rage vamps, who are pretty much the worst. And the
Bringers. I think they're our weakest link.
You think you're attacking the bringers?
Maybe, or, okay, we could kidnap them.
They don't really talk.
Why try and get information when we already know about the seal? Why don't we send a team to the high school, do some recon, and maybe... Just like that? You're not even listening. Sweetie, you're pushing too hard.
Yeah, Kennedy is just a little too much.
Shutting me down.
Things are different, because now, I'm your boss.
Hey, you guys wanted this.
Buffy, I'm not the one who's been on your asses all this time. But I'm not one of you anymore either. I'm your leader. Which means I go first, and I make the rules, and the rest of you follow after me. Is that clear?
Isn't this kind of what Buffy was doing?
I was hoping you'd bring me some better news.
Aren't their eyes, aren't they blind? How are they seeing what they're doing? Is she really just walking around alone? Do you want to be attacked or abducted? Or she's bait. She's bait. That's what she's doing. Yep. They must have some supernatural ability to see, even though their eyes are gone. Yeah, kill all but one.
Let's get this back to the captain.
See, that's some progress right there. That's a good mission that they went on, and they completed it successfully. At least getting the bringer, but I don't think the bringer's gonna say shit.
Dumb as indeed.
Someone ripped out its tongue.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I've been reading this old Turkish spell book. There's an old conjuration that the ancient Turks used to communicate with the dying.
Oh yeah, I think I've read a translation of that.
There's a translation of it? I'm over it. So the spell is used
Book of the Dying. I bet you they couldn't say for copyright reasons the Book of the Dead because that's belongs to Evil Dead. Or maybe they just have it copyright patent. I don't know. But Book of the Dead seems like a common kind of thing that they use in movies. Like it can't be copyrighted by just one source material. Who knows?
We rode on Spike's Hog, which was very cool, and played some amusing games. And we got some information.
Andrew's been very weird in these last couple episodes. I think he's just incredibly nervous and out of his element. Well, he's not out of his element. He's totally in the element. He was doing demon shit. I don't know. He's just acting like weirder than usual.
While you were gone, we all got together and talked out some disagreements that we were having. And eventually, after much discussion, Buffy decided that it would be best for all of us if she took a little time off, a little breather.
Don't say it like that, Willow. I don't think that's yeah.
I see. Been practicing that little speech long, have you?
That wasn't good.
Good. You used to be the big man, didn't you? The teacher, all full of wisdom. Now she's surpassed you, and you can't handle it.
God, it's not that simple, Spike.
She has died for you. And this is how you thank her.
Hey, why don't you take it down a notch or two? The time for speech giving is over, bad boy.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Save you like a breath.
All right.
Why? Why are everyone punching Faith?
Sweet on her, aren't you? I think it's cute.
I'm glad she's fighting back.
Finally got what you wanted, didn't you? Where is she?
No!
It actually got my blood boiling a bit, that fight. I don't know. People always hitting Faith, though. It's annoying.
We work as one to serve the first.
Okay, what do we do for the first?
We work to prepare for the inevitable battle.
How? Tell me exactly what the bringers are doing.
I don't think he's afraid to die.
We can feel the knife.
Kennedy?
We tend to the needs of the infinity of all. We exterminate girls and destroy the legacy of the Slayer.
Kennedy's a little too much. He's just sleeping in his bed, in his sheets. Like, what the hell?
Do you realize I could just walk in here? No invite needed.
How did he know where she was?
I came here because I've got something to tell you. You were right. Caleb is trying to protect something from you. And I think you were spot on all the way. I think it's at the vineyard. So, you were right.
Why didn't Spike just tell them that information instead of, I don't know, coming straight to Buffy?
You're not fooling me.
Like, yeah, come get Buffy, but also, like, relay some information to them.
You were their leader.
I guess he cares more about Buffy than the apocalypse going on.
So, tomorrow we fight.
Tomorrow? Good night, Faith. Faith.
Yeah.
You're doing just fine.
Those are words she doesn't get too often.
I think better than fine. I'd say you're doing a bang-up job.
Faith, you gotta know that's the first.
Get out.
Well, gosh. I think, a hello or a nice to see you.
He was one of the best villains in the series.
And now you have what she so desperately wants, the respect of these girls. All she needs is an excuse, and she'll finish what she started when she stuck that knife in your belly. You stay on guard, Faith. Buffy's dangerous. If you're not careful, she'll destroy you.
Can no one else hear this conversation going on? It's always very convenient.
Just so tired.
They need you.
But
Yeah, it's a bloody chaos over there without you.
it is.
Yeah.
Just hyping her up, man.
Came, hit Faith a bunch of times and left.
Really? I mean, not that I'm glad.
Oh, you said the word.
Buffy likes that.
I'll make it look like a painful accident.
That's my problem.
I hate when they be on Faith like this new reformed Faith. She's always catching strays.
These are girls, but I got killed. I cut myself off from them. All of them. I knew I was gonna lose some of them, and I didn't.
You didn't care.
Being the Slayer made me different. But it's my fault I stayed that way. People are always trying to connect to me.
You're the chosen one.
I just slip away. You should know.
Not really, because Faith is the chosen one too.
Please. We were never close. You just wanted me because I was unattainable.
You think that's all that was?
I think Spike really loves you.
I've seen your kindness and your strength. I've seen the best and the worst of you. And I understand with perfect clarity exactly what you are. You're a hell of a woman.
It's a solid speech by Spike.
You're the one, Buffy.
I don't want to be the one.
You're the one of two, Buffy.
Could you stay here?
Sure.
Just stay. Nothing more than that.
A diabolical little torture device, the comfy chair. You'll be fine.
No. I mean, here.
I hope they don't do nothing.
Just hold me.
Sure. Even though it was Spike without a soul, I still can't unsee what he did. But that's hard. But I'm glad you made that speech.
Love you, even. Why do you think that is?
You a shrink now?
And Faith is getting a speech too. Even though it's from the first.
Demons, vampires, women in the penitentiary system, none of that freaks me out.
That's exactly what the first does. Find your Achilles heel.
Now it just talked to me. What, it does a heal thing too?
It's a phrase. Your weak spot.
Oh, the school thing. I was kind of absent that decade.
Really? She's never heard of that phrase?
So, who was it? First.
He was like an old boss of mine.
Just a boss?
Faith always uses sex to, I don't know, comfort her. And I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to lead to something.
You know, the messed up thing, first is telling me to worry about her, and I just wish she was here. In a couple hours, I'm going to lead these girls into some serious crap, and she's the only one.
She's not the only one. You're a Slayer too.
That's what I've been saying. Spike said you're you know, the one, but technically he's the one of two.
And I am completely out of my league in this.
I hear otherwise.
She needs to believe in herself, Faith.
So, tomorrow then?
Forget about tomorrow.
Yeah.
In a while? Am I alive?
Yeah, you can't help it, man. You gotta give in. You gotta give in. It's way too much. Like when she puts it on you, it's like it's hard. It'll be hard for any guy to read.
Said Faith wants us to start early in the morning, so what happened to the girls?
Looks like there's only one girl here.
Oh my god, what is going on in this episode?
Headgear and they're snoring, and they're not here, are they?
I think this is the episode before things get a little, a little heavy. This is a conversation episode and the bumping uglies, and we're gonna get this all out of the way before the fire is at the door.
You could show a little respect,
Yeah, this is an episode to save on the budget. I mean, it's good, a good episode. A lot of good dialogue, but it's saving. It's a money saving episode before they get into like the final stretch, where they're gonna go hard and heavy. Unfortunately, this is gonna be like the last of the run of episodes I watch before I edit the videos again. Oh, that's intense as actors, especially on I don't know where this was airing, maybe WB, but they're like pushing it to the limits.
I want to feel. I want to wrap my hands around some innocent neck and feel it crack.
Amen.
Spike gonna be stuck in his house? Daylight. I guess he could put his coat over him, but I don't know. He's done it before, a few times actually.
So, it turned out that all these stone tablets basically said the same thing. The First and Caleb are protecting something, and
Okay, I forgot Andrew knew what Spike knew as well.
And they don't want the Slayers to get it. I'm thinking it could
That girl's just, they're all holding weapons right now.
Okay, I need you four to suss out the situation on B. I don't want you talking to her, getting in her way, or for that matter, letting her know you're there. Just do a little recon.
And where do you want me, Faith?
By your phone. I'll call you when I need you.
What are we looking for? I mean, is there some reason we should spy on Buffy?
We're just making sure she's okay. Those of you who are coming with me to the arsenal, you know who you are.
Principal Wood, sex is just sex to Faith, so don't catch feelings. Maybe she's changed, I don't know.
I heard you, Caleb.
We're almost there.
Yes, that's true. Now rouse the bringers. Get them back to work.
Did Buffy really come here by herself?
Well, if it ain't the prodigal Slayer.
Where's it at? No, I'm gonna find it sooner or later.
No, you're not. I lay one hand on you and you're just a dead little girl.
Lay a hand on me. If you can.
Was this the Matrix? I mean, he has strength, but he's not really a fighter. I don't know, did we really need to bring everyone here?
I don't get it. Why'd they abandon all this stuff?
Maybe because they didn't.
I can't see even what's going on. How they got sharp weapons and stuff. Is possibly could be a lot of friendly fire. I don't think people are gonna leave here unscathed. I don't want her to die. I forget her name, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the fight's cool, but it's really hard to see.
You whore.
You know, you really should watch your language. If someone didn't know you, they might think you were a woman-hating jerk.
That's crazy how Buffy be diving in head first.
Yo, Faith, check this out.
None of the girls got injured or killed right there. That's a miracle. What? Is it Excalibur? The axe? The axe and stone. So Buffy found something cool, but oh my god, obvious trap. Didn't Andrew tell them some news, like what Spike knew? Solid episode, very dialogue heavy. I can see that they saved a lot of budget until the very end. But the very end, like the fight was very dark. So it was hard to see what was really going on. None of the girls died right there, but there's a bomb with like 8-second countdown. So how are they gonna survive that? Yeah, didn't Andrew tell the whole gang about what they found out about the information in the cellar? So why did they still go here? Or isn't this the high school? Or I forget where they're at exactly, but yeah, so that's kind of weird. But anyways, solid episode. A lot of dialogue, like I said, a lot of things hashed out, and yeah. But the final couple episodes coming up, I think I'm supposed to watch Angel first, and basically finish the season with Angel, and then come back to Buffy. And that's fitting. That's how I want to do it. Just kind of end it on Buffy, and then the final season of Angel. But yeah, final 2 episodes, man. Such a great show. Such a great show. But thank you guys for watching BigTimeKnights. Make sure to like the video, comment what you think about this episode, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. Peace.